Buena Vista has prime time field position. 3 yards from midfield as they set up on their own 57, 11 minutes left in this third quarter. Miller with Travis and Wurge in the backfield. Hands off to Wurge. He works his way off the right tackle, and he's got some room. Here comes Wurge as he spins his way across the 40-yard line. How about Joshua Wurge with a big-time gain?
It's incredible the amount of energy he brings to the rushing game. Pushing through several defenders and with a nifty little spin move to try and wiggle out of a tackle. I mean, he didn't do it that time, but it's incredible the craftiness that this man brings to the backfield.
He sure does. Crafty is a very, very good word for him. He just makes things happen. Now off to set the snap is Cole Miller. He calls for it and gets it. A play action. Miller works his way off to the right, and Eric Pacheco, who else, with a big-time catch and a big hit after the play. We're seeing this game get scrappier and scrappier.
Especially as the sun peeks through. Now the sun's really coming through. See some players on the sideline squinting, but makes it feel a lot better. 51 degrees and cloudy is what it says on the game information. However, definitely the sun's peeking through, getting a little bit warmer as we're midway through this third quarter.
10:20 left in the third quarter. 26-10 your score as Buena Vista marches their way to the 25-yard line of the Dewhawks. A high snap, play action. Miller, a pass to Jordan Travis. It bounces and falls harmlessly to the turf. Another late hit, and Jordan Travis showing his veteran leadership to not retaliate.
Yeah, it's just he got shoved to the turf. I mean, and not to make it sound like it's one-sided, but the ones that we've been witnessing, I mean, it's been pretty blatant, and I'm surprised that there hasn't been a call one way or another either way.
And if you're Buena Vista, you have to keep in the back pocket that we all know that it's always the second man that gets caught.
Absolutely.
So just whoever it is, you don't want to retaliate if you're Buena Vista. 2nd and 10 on the 25-yard line. Miller throws it into the flat, and that ball's intercepted.
Nope. It looked like it was down.
It may have hit the turf right before.
It hit a defender in the chest for sure, but I think it might have fallen out right before that. But scary moment there for Buena Vista as the pass looked like it was intercepted.
A big-time break for this Buena Vista offense is that they now face a 3rd and 10. They would really like to get some cushion into this score with 10:05 left in the third quarter. Josh Wurge in the backfield with Cole Miller. Miller now awaiting the snap. He gets it. A play action. He looks to throw. He escapes a tackle. Throws it downfield, and Ross Adamson with a big-time catch. How about that play, Guy Tannenbaum?
Oh, my goodness. Miller escaping 2 would-be tacklers in the pocket, finding Adamson on the near sideline. Adamson tiptoeing for the reception to make a first down on Loras' 14-yard line, almost to the red zone, in the red zone for Buena Vista, I should say.
Cole Miller just makes things happen here with 9:45 left in the third quarter. He just makes things happen. He's such a good quarterback. Awaiting the snap is Cole Miller. Trips left, and he'll look back to throw. The pocket collapses. A shovel pass. Ross Adamson up the middle. He's smoked at the 5-yard line. But how about that play?
He just dumped it off to Adamson running towards the far sideline. As he was getting hurt, Miller sheds what looks like his hand warmer. And what an incredible play by the veteran leader, Cole Miller. Adamson doing a great job of getting open, giving Miller an option after he looks downfield into the end zone as all his options were closed.
Every once in a while, Cole Miller pulls out that Aaron Rodgers-esque shovel pass, and I always love to see it. 2nd and 1 on the 5-yard line, 9 minutes on the dot left in this third quarter. A man in motion, that's Josh Lang. He works off to the right tackle. Miller rolls out to the right, looks end zone, floated in the corner just high of Ross Adamson. Probably a wise throw by Cole Miller, as that was not enough of a window, especially on 3rd and 1.
And he was facing a lot of pressure too. Forced out of the pocket, and I think the key to that play, giving Miller enough time, Wurge stepped up, had a huge block for his quarterback. And I think that's the benefit of having 2 different kinds of running backs. You have Wurge, who's a big guy, able to earn a lot of yards after hits. But now you have and you also have Kobe Martin, a shorter, smaller guy who's able to weave in and out of holes. And I think it's a dynamic rush game that BV has going on right now.
See if they can't keep it going if they do go to the rush game. 3rd and 1, 8:50 left in the third quarter. Miller, a handoff to Josh Wurge. He squeezes up the middle, sticks his nose across the goal line. Touchdown, Buena Vista.
Talked about it just now. Wurge doing a great job, able to push would-be defenders out of his way, finding holes through the defensive line, and brings out Brady McConaty to try another extra point here for Buena Vista. 32-10 with 8:45 to go here in the third quarter.
We'll take a look at that play after this kick. McConaty is 1 for 3 on extra points so far in this ball game. I saw him hitting a couple at half. And this one floats through the uprights. And now with 33-10 score, Buena Vista, look at this play.
Incredible job from Words to try and find that hole. Using his momentum to run through the end zone. Looked like he was almost pulled down by a Duhawk at the goal line, but nonetheless had the ball, pushed his way through the end zone for his second rushing touchdown of the day.
You love to see it. You remember the score last year when Buena Vista faced off against Loras. It was 73-34, Buena Vista. Now 33-10. That's got to feel good, especially on homecoming.